So yeah, a lot of traffic coming in today.
Yeah, an awful lot.
I think it's just coming back to
normal.
I guess no one's working from home anymore.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and good Tuesday morning. Good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Great start of the week. Lots of exciting things happening. It looks like most of the CEE countries are easing restrictions come May. I think some children went back to school today in Warsaw. Yeah, so
Yesterday.
good. Yeah, so it looks like it's obviously helping out the economy. A couple bits of news, a little bit from the Business Polska website as well. We've got Trigo's IPO, 6.3 million PLN on New Connect. So probably a good company to talk to if you want to lease them some new office space. They probably need a nice big spot now. Polish-Uzbek economic ties reignited. Tetra Pak is building a recycling line in Ostrołęka, so good to see a lot of that stuff getting recycled now. Poland battery business doing well. LG leads with 14 billion PLN investment, which is great because all these batteries are mainly built in different places that may run into supply chain problems later. So good to see Poland's leading the way here on that. Resource Partners acquires 7Anya Bicycling Group, which is a very cool bike company, and what they're doing a lot of interesting things. Also starts targeting offshore wind projects, so that's really taking off. So anyway, lots of cool, exciting real estate news on the market coming on, and Winston, we'll just jump in right now with you and start it off, yeah?
Super.
Yeah, so welcome, and
good morning,
thanks
Craig.
for joining us.
Yeah, so today we'll start in Warsaw, and Central Point by Immobel has topped out, so it's reached its highest point.
Oh, right.
And this building, you've probably seen it driving through the centre of Warsaw.
I have seen it,
It's rising high, right on top of two subway stations.
The Wolf Tice guys are moving into it. I met with them yesterday. Yeah. They're waiting for it to finish.
Yeah, so it's almost ready to go. It's going to be 21 floors.
Oh, great. Okay.
And it offers nearly 20,000 square meters of space. And the building will offer boutique and tailor-made office space. And Immobel say it's their flagship investment in Poland. And so it's been designed according to the highest environmental standards. It's got a BREEAM Excellent certificate.
All right.
So yeah, they're looking forward to seeing it open and looking forward to going there.
Right. And didn't we announce a few weeks ago or months ago now? I don't know, lose track of time. But isn't Richard Aboo working there?
Ricky Aboo. He's the commercial officer at Immobel.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and he's again he just really singing the praises of this building, unparalleled in Warsaw. Obviously,
great.
Prominent location and yeah.
Fantastic.
Staying in Warsaw and staying in Poland, JLL have announced that office stock under construction in Warsaw has hit 11-year low.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's relatively low tenant activity, obviously. But however, they do go on to say that the business service sector is providing hope for the market moving forwards, and they hope that the business will pick up towards the end of the year when people start returning to work, obviously. But the first 3 months of 2021 have basically continued last year's trends, which have just reflected lower development activity and, as I said before, lower tenant activity.
Yeah, I guess no one knows what to do yet if they should sign any long-term agreements. Yeah.
But as we see today on the traffic, things seem to be going back to normal.
Looks like they're going back to work. They're going somewhere today.
And again, staying in Poland, and we've got a report from Avison Young about the increasing investor interest in retail parks. And this has been a lot of news about this particular sector lately. And again, the last few years have seen retail parks expanding and growing, but because of the pandemic during 2020, retail parks and convenience stores were less impacted. I mean, they could stay open. And the nature of these developments have proved very fruitful for the developers, and investors have seen that, and they want more of these.
Yeah, investors are buying them, so developers will build them.
Yeah, and last year, 23 of the 35 retail transactions were retail parks. So that just shows you the growing interest. And one of the biggest ones was the Tyrian portfolio, consisting of 5 retail convenience centres. Avison Young represented the seller there. Investors are looking for portfolios in these. So, developers that are building their portfolios, they're becoming increasingly, I think, investors interested in this product. And then going on to something a little bit different, but staying in retail, NEINVER has launched a Europe-wide initiative to support the local art and local communities.
Oh, right.
And this is it's a commitment to communities, and it's an initiative in their outlet centres. And so what they're doing is they're promoting local art talent by displaying some very exciting exhibitions and art projects by some up-and-coming and famous artists. For example, in Poland, they've got the Polish artist Kinga Offert, and she's going to be displaying all her stuff in the factory centres throughout the country.
Oh, great.
And also, it's with this initiative, they hope to increase the company's commitment to sustainability. It's kind of the heart of the initiative.
Well, it's good to see some of these developers, helping out the local artists and giving them a place to actually show what they're doing.
Yeah. And finally for today, we'll go to Romania. And GTC have announced that Rompetrol has extended its lease in Citygate. They've extended it for another 5 years, and it's 9,356 square meters. And the deal was completed under the guidance of Gigi, who was recently appointed the managing director of GTC's operations in Romania.
Right, yeah, we know Ziv. Okay, yeah, he's just started there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, great. It sounds like a lot of exciting things happening. And everybody, thank you for joining us on the Coffee with Craig show. Stay tuned, and we will see you all tomorrow.